Hi everyone, so this video is in regards to introduction to astrology, and what I really wanted to do was teach you a little bit of the fundamentals of astrology so that you get a little gist of what's happening in your chart. Please note that there are many types of astrologers with different interpretations of astrology. Okay, so when learning astrology, you just choose who you would like to learn from. Okay, there are many types of astrology. There's Western or tropical astrology, which is what usually you would see in the U.S. with your horoscope. There's evolutionary astrology, which is the evolution of your soul's path. There is health, financial astrology, Vedic and sidereal, which some call ancient astrology. So with Vedic, it is what you actually see in the sky at the moment of time. Horary astrology is whenever someone can pinpoint what is happening in your life at that time. Say that you lost your keys and you can't find your keys. They would point out where your keys would be. But in all, astrology is energy. And you would take the energies and alchemize them into a story of your life, is pretty much what astrology is. Now, some people say that astrology is kind of close to tarot and close to horoscopes, and it's just predictions. But in my experience, astrology can actually help you identify situations, especially if you're going through a crisis or going through situations of transformation within your life, and you have trouble identifying it or labeling it. Astrology allows you to put words to what you can't, that's happening at the moment, is the way that I see astrology. Okay, so I mean, everybody has their own definition. That's just my definition. But when learning astrology, you would start off with learning all the zodiac signs. Okay, and like the good side of the good zodiac signs and the dark side of the zodiac signs. Then you would move on to the houses, learn all the houses, and then learn all the aspects, and then learn all the planets. And you can switch which way you want to learn, but I do recommend that you learn the signs first, then the houses, and then the planets. Okay, this is just a little intro to learning astrology, so bear with me as I go through each sign, each house, each planet, and the rulers of those planets. Okay, Pisces. So Pisces is a water sign. Pisces is a mutable sign. Pisces usually starts around February 19th. They are the ruler of Neptune. And some say that Pisces also rules over Jupiter, right? But I'm not for certain about that, so if you want to do your research. So Pisces is the dreamer. Pisces is empathetic to others, and considering that I'm a Pisces, sympathetic too, right? Very artistic, selfless, and creative. Not all Pisces are selfless, by the way. Some of them are very selfish, and some of them on a lower vibration lie a lot and have really bad habits, such as usually alcohol. Okay. Um, shadow side, fearful, escapist. If they're in certain situations and they don't like the situations that they're in, they'll dream up different situations that they could be in, and it may not come into fruition because it's the lower side of Pisces where they're trying to escape their reality. The illusion, the delusion, which is Neptune. Victimizing, they can blame others for the way that they're feeling or just self-loathe, right? But Pisces normally is generous, very self-sacrificing, almost to a point of detriment, okay? But they are the humanitarians. They are the ones that will give the shirt off their back just because you asked for it, right? And some you don't even have to ask. They'll just do it. But what else can I say about Pisces? Because, you know, when you're talking about yourself, it's just, you're in the box, so you can't really see outside of it. So, very psychic, right? Many Pisces that I know are very psychic, including myself. Many other people that have Pisces placements in certain areas are very psychic. They're also into the metaphysical, such as me. Because we are dreamers, we are more apt to get into the metaphysical or artistic or music or anything of that nature, right? But you can tell when a Pisces is not on a higher vibration whenever they are just, they look sad or speak of loneliness or self-loathing, right? Talking about other people being the problem. Right? But that's about it. That's all I have for Pisces.